Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Cody. I'm your host today, and we're going to be looking through gold once again and GJ, specifically gold, as I have had more sales or another position on gold today, which worked out perfectly for 42 pips. This is the trade today. Again, reasons for taking this: clear momentum, right? Boom. You can see the momentum in the candles coming down here, right? And you can also see on the 4 hour, right? If we just take a look at the 4 hour today, right? Look at the 4 hour candles coming down here. Look at the momentum in the market. And then today's candle, 1, 2, strong bearish closing candles on the 4 hour, respecting previous highs and breaking previous lows. So momentum on gold today was definitely to the downside. That is why I took sales. That's why I was looking for sales. And basically had my stops in a logical place yet again above this resistance zone, as there wasn't much structure here that I could put my stops above. But potentially this little area, but it's it's not big enough for me. I like to have a decent stop. So yeah, 42 pips. I had a 95 pip stop loss. Again, you guys out there who are saying the stops are too big, your take profits aren't big enough, etc. All you have to do is just look at the strategy and backtest it. For example, right, if we go back right here, so let's count this. This is all live trades that were taken right here. I don't delete any of my analysis. I don't delete any of my trades. So let's have a look. This one yesterday's trade was a break even. It hit 41 pips in profit, 3 pips off of my take profit, and then reverse and hit my break even. So I'm not counting this as a win, even though really it kind of was. So 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. This was break even. 5 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, 10 wins, 11 wins, 11 wins, 1 loss, 12 wins, 12 wins, 2 losses, 13 wins, 2 losses, 14 wins, 2 losses, 14 wins, 3 losses, 15 wins, 3 losses, 16 wins, 3 losses, 17 wins, 3 losses, 17 wins, 3 losses, 17 wins, 4 losses, 18 wins, 4 losses, 18 wins, 5 losses, 19 wins, 5 losses. So 19 wins, 5 losses. So that's a total of 25 trades, right? 19 wins and 5 losses. Sorry, 26 trades. No, 26 trades. So yeah, 19 wins, 5 losses, right? So you do the maths there. The win rate is high. And that is a reason for that is because of the stops giving the trade enough room to work out and giving it enough space. And of course, I do this because I like to put my stops in a logical place, right? A place where it's hard for those stops to get hit. As you can see up above structure right here, we have structure to the left, stops are above those. Structure here to the left, stops are above those. Structure here down to the left, stops below those, etc., right? So it's very hard for, as you can see, for the stops to get hit. And the wins are not bad either. This one, for example, 47 pips, right? 40 pips, 35 pips, 38 pips. Today's one was 42 pips, right? 45 pips, 28 pips, 35 pips, 55 pips, 75 pips, 40 pips, So these are all decent winning trades. It's not like I'm catching 10, 15 pips. If you show me one trader that catches 30, 40, 50 pips as consistently as I do, let me know down in the comments. Someone who shows their profits and their shows real profits and consistently shows them throughout their their videos, whatever, as I will do now, as I haven't so far. So this is the trade. You can see I did today 2.8%, and you can see this is where I entered right here. This is where I exited right here, and you can see $160 profit. So yeah, that is the trade on gold. Why is it not? There we go. And again, same thing, same window, right? The same pair, the same time, the same setup, right? Consistency. Again, 2 hours entered prior to London. As I've said in all my videos previously, that is my window that I look for trades. 2 hours pre-London going into London Open. You can see I did enter. Price then literally from my entry rejected and pushed up, broke previous 1 hour highs for around about 50 or so pips. If you take a look, right, 50 pips into drawdown, and then came back down, rejected, and then came and hit my take profit, right? But you imagine a lot of new traders or the everyday trader, right? They're gonna have tight stops, maybe above previous 1 hour high, which they would have got stopped out and they would have lost that trade, or above this structure maybe, which they could have got stopped out and lost the trade. But I have my stops in a logical place where it's going to be very hard for the market to take those stops out. So I didn't get took out of this trade right here, and actually I ended up coming down and having a winning trade. And this is why, same again here, right? Even though I was out of break even here, I wouldn't have lost this trade because the broker I'm with has very tight spreads on gold, currently under 1 pip. It's not even 1 pip spread at the moment. So here I would have been fine. I wouldn't have got stopped out here, and then it would have come down and hit my take profit. But like I said, I was out of this trade at break even over here. And same thing goes, over here potentially. I didn't take this trade. I think I was in a GJ trade at this point. But yeah, again, right here, right, price triggered us in. Right, rejected all the way back up, closed bullish, and then this candle pushed all the way back up. Now, if you have tight stops and stops above previous 1 hour highs, or stops anywhere, something like that, right, that would have been a 40, 45, 40 pip loss. But because we have logical stop losses above obvious structure and levels that that need to be respected and that you should respect and take into consideration, didn't get stopped out. We had a rejection week, and then price out, take profit again, So same thing here, entered, bullish candle coming up, breaking previous 1 hour highs. If you got your stops above there, you would have lost that trade, and then price came down and hit take profit, right? Same thing right here, right? Got triggered into the trade, price pulled back, pulled all the way down, right? Most people would have got stopped out of this trade for sure. 98%, 99% of people would have potentially got stopped out of this trade. But we have logical stops below previous structure, so we won that trade, right? Again, it's very simple stuff. It's just having your stops at a logical place where it's going to be very hard for the market to take you out. And that's what happened today, right? We got entered into the trade, price rejected, pushed up, broke previous 1 hour high, left a rejection wick, and then came down and hit take profit. So all in all, again, beautiful trade on gold today. There was also a trade on GJ, which worked out perfect again, right here for 27 pips, right? Stops above previous structure, logical structure, right? There's a resistance level that has formed now up here, so stops are above there, and this one just boom, flooded straight down into take profit. But I didn't take that trade. Obviously I was already in gold, so I don't enter 2 trades at once. I was already in gold at that point, so there was this. I would have entered this trade if I wasn't in the gold trade, but I was already in gold, so I didn't enter this. But it worked out perfectly. Same thing happened yesterday. I didn't enter this trade because I was already in a gold trade. Had I not been in a gold trade, I would have entered this trade, and it would have been a losing trade, right? Which is fine. So yeah, 2 beautiful trades, both winning trades on GJ and gold. I only took gold, and it, yeah, like you've seen, I showed you my MT5 worked out beautifully. So by now I hope you guys are starting to understand the process, the strategy, the the thought, you know, what I'm thinking when I'm in these trades, what I'm thinking when I'm entering them, and so on and so forth. If you don't understand the strategy, go back to my video under my forex education section, and you will see the gold video. This one right here, my gold strategy that could make you 19,000. All right, that's just a little bit of clickbait, the 19,000 part, but the video in itself shows you exactly how I like to trade to a certain extent. I don't give everything away. I don't tell you every little bit of the strategy, because I feel like it's took me 4 years to really find myself in these markets and find a strategy that works for me, and made it work for me, and tweaked it and found the best possible system that I can use to become profitable consistently. So yeah, definitely go watch that. You'll get a few, you'll definitely get something out of that video. There's a lot of gems in there, and if you can read between the lines, you will fully understand the strategy and what I'm saying and what I'm getting at. If not, keep watching, and eventually you'll come to understand it. You can see as we're talking, gold trade has tested my level, right? My key level right here, level in the market that I like to set, right? You can see all these levels, they're perfect levels. Tested that level, right? Pulled back, tested it, rejected it, and now it's pushing down again. So yeah, all in all, again, another great trade, right? Gold is now pushing into a support. So we'll see what happens from here. But I'm done for today, right? Beautiful trade. One trade a day is all I need. Not over trading, taking my profits, and I will move on to tomorrow, and we'll see what the market brings us. So yeah, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there's not a Telegram link in here, is there? Under this link, I'll put my Telegram link, and you can go check out that as well. I'm going to start posting my pre-market analysis, what I'm looking for, sales or buys, and prices that I'm looking at, sales and buys, so you guys can start to get a understanding of that as well. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching again. We'll see what tomorrow brings. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you have any ideas on different kinds of content that you want to see from me, leave it in the comments. If you want me to analyze any other pair other than gold and GJ, leave it in the comments, and I will do that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.